think we should talk about Nicola. She's amazing.
Yes.
How did she get involved? Did you have to approach her? Was it
a straight offer, and you read that part. We said, Stephen, what about Nicola? And you just hope and pray something like that is free. But you kind of knew each other, didn't you, shooting?
We were Barbie and Ken. But we never worked together on that film. But I'd always been a huge fan of Nicola's work, and she worked with Alex quite a lot on Bridgerton, so there was that connection. But what a talent and what a joy. It's hard to not go into that pun when talking about Nicola, because she's just so full of like light, and was just so up for everything.
Well, she's amazing, and I've interviewed her a few times. She's just really normal, down to earth. So are you. And when you've got two talented, you're just down to earth.
Yeah.
You are. We've seen each other in different places. When you have a talent like that and you come together, the mutual respect, you just think, wow, let's do this, and the sparks fly. How do you approach that as well?
Did you just do the great work that's
Did it just
in front
happen?
of you?
Did it just
happens.
Yeah.
I mean,
do you discuss the role? Do you discuss what happens, or do you just let the camera roll?
we were really lucky to have. I don't know how we managed to get the time this time round, but we had a couple of days rehearsal with Alex, which is always so nice when you're filming, to have like a couple of days that are just set aside for understanding everything about your characters and the scenes that you're going through. And we said quite a lot that doing this episode felt like a play, rehearsing a play. I feel like your episodes feel like that. Boom felt like that as well. There's just there's a lot of layers in them. You're a very clever man, Steven. So you need time set aside to like get into those layers. So we were lucky enough to have a couple of rehearsal days, and the chemistry built up there. And there was an incredible cast. Johnny and Steph are also
Steph's here. Where's Steph? Hey, Steph.
So it was a beautiful ensemble that we built up before we even stepped onto screen, which was nice.
No, exactly.